It's that coastal system on the bottom right part of your screen right here that is leading to the heavy widespread rain. This is really starting to develop, and as a result, we're going to continue to see an expansion of the showers. But right now, it's confined in locations basically off towards the east, as I mentioned, of the Hudson Valley. Heavy rain has started to taper off in places like northwest Litchfield County. Again, this will fill in soon, but right now, getting a little bit of a break. Columbia County, northwest Litchfield County. Really coming down in places like Berkshire County, near Pittsfield, North Adams, Berlin. Actually, check out this report. This is in Stockbridge from our very own WeatherNet 6 reporter, and 1.6 inches. Again, the storm is still kind of in its infancy, so a lot more rain is on its way. Bolton, Queensbury getting some steady rain. Seems to have pulled back Saratoga Springs down towards Schenectady. Notice these showers off towards the west. This is associated with another piece of energy. Once this gets a little bit closer, we'll start to see widespread rain take place everywhere. So I know spots in, say, Fulton, Montgomery County haven't seen too much rain yet. That will change over the next several hours. At least you'll be getting some rain, not as much as places like Pittsfield, which have already gotten 1.25 there at a Freihoffer Skycam, 52 degrees. Wind gusts are another aspect of the storm. Not seeing anything right now, but those will certainly increase throughout the later part of today and especially into the day tomorrow. Temperatures really not going to go anywhere. Numbers are in the mid-50s. Maybe we'll tack on a degree, but I think if anything, numbers are going to fall throughout the afternoon. So the numbers we have right now are basically the high temperatures on the day. Showers, again, we'll see how everything times out. 10, 11 o'clock, we see an expansion everywhere, but the steadiest looks like it's going to remain Hudson Valley and points east back into New England. And then check out by 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon, showers become a little bit more off and on, intermittent in nature. Same story overnight tonight. I think actually starting later this afternoon throughout the rest of the storm, which is into Sunday, we are dry much more than we are wet. It's just there's a lot of clouds around. It's quite breezy, and temperatures turn a lot cooler. Tomorrow morning, we start out in the mid-40s. During the afternoon, we don't go anywhere. High temperatures are going to be right around 50 degrees. Again, maybe 50 degrees, feeling a lot cooler than that. Cool enough that some of these showers that break out could be in the form of some snowflakes in the higher terrain, probably over 2,000 feet. But a word I have not said in a while, snowflakes are certainly possible. So estimated rainfall, this is in addition to what has already fallen. We're talking east of the Hudson Valley, over a ½ inch of rain is still possible. Areas west, substantially less, but you still will get in on at least a quarter to ½ inch of rain before it's all said and done. As the storm system pulls away, winds really start to increase this afternoon, 20 to 30 miles an hour this afternoon into overnight tonight, and then into the day tomorrow, probably more like 30 to even 40 miles an hour. And that's another consideration because we have a lot of foliage still on the trees, going to knock those down, and when those get on the roads with the wet leaves, could make the roads a little bit more slippery. So just keep that in mind if you have plans over the next several days to be out on the roads. Winds do look like they'll diminish during the day on Monday, especially the second half of the day. Tomorrow, again, temperatures are going to be cool, 50 degrees on the thermometer, feeling more like the 40s all day long on the skin. Cool temperatures are it's just going to be a brief story, because after that, we are turning the chapter to much warmer weather. It looks like by the middle part of next week, numbers could be nearly 10 degrees above average under bright skies. So we are well deserving of that after this pretty wet weekend that we have in store, including this afternoon, 52 to 57 degrees. Showers, especially moving off towards the east by the later part of the day. Into tonight, it's low to mid-40s, just a passing shower around, and then tomorrow feels more like November. High temperature of 45 to 50 could lead to a few snowflakes over 2,000 feet. Here's a 7-day forecast. We turn a lot brighter into next week, and temperatures warm up in a hurry. We are in the mid-50s by Monday, maybe pushing 70 by Wednesday. Ashley?
Thank you, Sam. It is now